video tutorial, you are going to see how to import your data, which is in the form of Excel sheet. So normally, it is very convenient for you to prepare an Excel sheet to enter your variables and then to perform the statistical analysis. So before importing your data inside the RStudio, we have to first look into how the Excel sheet should be entered. So I'm just showing you an example. See to that always the first line is typed with the name of the variable. I have seen some Excel sheets wherein they type 2 rows. Say they keep a broad title, and below that they'll split the variables. So this Excel sheet may not be probably successfully imported inside the RStudio. We'll have a lot of troubleshooting. So always see to that the first line is entered with the variable, and remaining lines should contain the values. And also you can see here the gender variable, we have to code it. We should not write male, female, always the factor variables. So whatever factor variables you have to enter in the form of codes, not in the form of a character or string. So that also we should keep it into your mind. So see how the Excel sheet should be created. The first line should contain the name of the variable, and the remaining line should contain the values, and all the factor variables or categorical variables should be coded. You should not use the string or characters like male, female. Okay, so this is the way how to prepare the Excel sheet, and this Excel sheet can be successfully imported into the RStudio. So in this video, we are going to see how to import this Excel sheet inside the RStudio to perform your statistical analysis. Okay, so let us go into the RStudio. So here you can see in the environment window. So you have to click the environment window. You can see here the import data set. So let us click this. Here you can see a lot of options. So here not only Excel, you can see even the SPSS file, the Stata file, source file, all these things can be opened in RStudio. But most of the researchers, they enter their data in the form of Excel sheet. So we should learn how to import the Excel sheet wherein you have entered your data. So you just click the import data set and then click from Excel. You can see now it will show that you have to install a package to import once you start for the first time after installing the RStudio. So I'm going to click yes. So we need a package to be installed. So now it's installing a package to import your Excel data. So this will happen for the first time, and later on whenever you open the RStudio, you can directly import the Excel sheet because your package will be already installed. So let us wait until the package gets successfully installed. Yes, now the package has been successfully installed and this window will get open. Okay, now here you can see the browse button. So you have to just click the browse button. Then you have to search where you have kept the data. So I have kept in the documents in a folder. So I'm just clicking this. Okay, so this data Excel sheet I want to open. Just clicking this and clicking open. Now it is going to show a preview how the data set will appear. Okay, so now this is the Excel sheet now has been ready to get imported into the RStudio. It is yet to get imported. It's ready to get imported, but we have to make some minor corrections. Okay, so before that, here in the bottom, you can see import options. So the name of the file what I have going to import is independent t-test file. And here you can see I have clicked the option first row as names. So that's what happened here. And also I have seen people creating multiple sheets of data. If that is the case, then we have to go to this option sheet and you have to click and select the sheet what you want to import. So you can import sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, whichever you want to get imported, that can be done in this particular import option. Okay, now here you can see the gender variable and also the CRP level and D-dimer. Everything shows double, and this better you have to convert it as numeric. So I'm not going to click character for gender because you have coded it, so better click numeric and wait for some time. The double will be converted as numeric. This also you convert it as numeric, and D-dimer, this is also numeric. Okay, now you are ready for importing this data. Okay, now at the bottom you can see import button. Just click this import. Yes, now you can see here the import option has now brought your data into the RStudio. Here in the environment window, you can see the data. So here you can see the basic details of your data. It has 20 observations of 3 variables. Okay, so 20 variables, 20 observations, and you have 3 variables: gender, CRP level, and D-dimer. Well, so this is the way you can import your data, which is in the form of Excel sheet.